Hey y'all, I'm Clark Carrington and welcome to my home.
Pull up the car, let's head out to the bar. I got my boots in the rear and I'm jonesing for beer. Let's get drunk. Yeah!
Hey guys, if you're new to my channel, my name's Clark Carrington. I'm a country trap singer and YouTuber, and I have done plenty of house tours through the years. We're gonna be doing this apartment for the third time because it was redecorated and now I'm leaving it. I'm moving on to greener pastures. And let me show you around. Let's go. All right, we're in the kitchen and you might notice that I am matching my appliances. I got sick and tired of looking at silver appliances. They're just so damn boring. So I got some contact paper and covered everything head to toe. We covered the refrigerator, we covered the dishwasher, we covered the microwave. Girl, everything in here is cheetah print, okay? The reason I got inspired to do this cheetah print because the countertops are this hideous granite. Look at these countertops, girl. Hate them. I really wasn't feeling these cabinets either, but I thought, why fight it? It's here. I don't want to have to put contact paper all over the cabinets, all over the countertops. Let's work with the problem and turn it into a solution. So I turned it into a cheetah print pattern and it really does look like cheetah print now. I went with the theme, I put it in the artwork, and it ended up taking on a whole life of its own. And now the whole apartment kind of has this tropical, jungly feeling that started because of these countertops. Honestly, I added contact paper as a backsplash because this was all white. I don't like white. Nothing about me screams plain, basic white. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not my vibe. I wanted something shiny and reflective. It does the job. It was a very inexpensive hack. This bar that I'm sitting at was a home goods find for $1,100. I'm not gonna keep it in the new house. I feel like I need something new, maybe like a little dining room nook or something like that. It is absolutely stunning. Kind of hurts my soul to be giving it away, but what can you do? Not every piece of furniture is gonna continue with you as you move from home to home. I'm gonna try to take these little chairs with me though because they're just too cute. When you come through the front door and turn to your right, there's an entryway just awaiting you to say hello. This is the greeting that you get when you walk in. This fluffy, feathery, beautiful lamp, which really brings a three-dimensional quality to this wallpaper. So you get to look at these herons and then you get to experience them in the three-dimensional here. Every day I put my keys down, I just feel greeted by beauty and opulence the second I walk through the door. Honestly, you guys, a lot of these things I found Home Goods, Ross, TJ Maxx. They have so many amazing things. I'm all about the discount shopping and I never feel guilty about it. This peel and stick wallpaper is so stinking cute and it really does create an amazing separation between this area and my closet, which is back here. So this is a second bedroom. It's supposed to be a den, right? So like an office space, but I didn't have enough closet space in this house. So I turned it into my closet. It's fantastic. It's a little messy right now. Don't judge me. Don't you fucking judge me, bitch. I love having everything out and displayed because it really helps me to choose my outfits, my costumes, and see everything that I own in one place. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this in the next house, but we'll find out. We'll find out. This is an antique piece right here. I did find most everything in the house on Craigslist, OfferUp, or Facebook Marketplace. I really do believe in shopping sustainably as much as possible for furniture because there's just so much stuff out there that can be reused and recycled. Oh, somebody's calling me! I do live in Los Angeles County, so there's a lot of amazing stuff out here. Eccentric people, so my taste, I usually can find something in it. Over here we have the bar. It is a different section of the house that allowed me to separate it with a bit of pink. And you know, every home I live in has to have a little bit of pink. I can't just do away with it 100%, you know? So we do have a pink wall here and a pink rose wall. The door to the bathroom just needed a little bit of fun, a little bit of spunk, a little bit of spice, you know? So I do have these rose pink panels that I hung up on sticky hooks. It's not the best solution, I gotta admit. They fall down all the time. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It works for the most part. I'm gonna have to find a better way to do it in the future. Oh, let's not forget little Miss Marie Antoinette that came with me from the old Pink Palace. She's so cute, this little cookie jar. Isn't she adorable? Oh my God, I have stuff in here I didn't know I had. Oh my God. What is this? Sewing supplies? You guys, I'm shook. Oh my God. Why do I have this in here though? Stop it right now. But But isn't she just the cutest thing you ever did see? If you can't tell, I really love old, opulent pieces, things that are real antiques instead of replicas. You know, I just love the history of something old, the energy of it. I do cleanse everything spiritually. There's a lot of stuff in this house that comes from the past. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. If you buy old things from antique stores, just make sure that you are doing your spiritual hygiene and you're cleansing it and saging it. You'll be good to go. There's even this like really cute table right by the couch. Adorable, amazing, can't get enough of it. Like, this type of furniture is my favorite type of furniture. It just looks like it belonged in a castle like the 18th or 19th century. Really brings me a lot of joy. Okay, can we please talk about my absolute favorite piece in the whole house? Well, I'm probably gonna say that about a lot of things, but one of my absolute favorite things in this whole house is this fireplace, because it was a normal Big Lots fireplace that I got on sale for $500. It was white, it was plain, it was simple, and then I added the gold trim to it, and then I added pink crystal, multi-tonal, different tones of pink. This was a project that took maybe like 2 to 3 weeks. I absolutely enjoyed every second of it. It was a bitch, but it was kind of meditative also in a weird way. And the way that it sparkles, the way that it shines, it brings me so much joy every single day I light the fire in the fireplace with a button. I really enjoy the fake flames on it, and I enjoy the way the light dances off of all the crystals at night. It's absolutely stunning as well. It's definitely one of those pieces that people are like, what the fuck is that? And I like that. I like making people say, what? Did you? No. Did you? She did. She did, folks. She crystallized the fireplace. I did it first. I did it fucking first. The whole entire house is just filled with adorable little trinkets, like these doggies, which are chinoiserie dogs, came from my grandma. Truthfully, as a child, I was like, I hate these. They're ugly little dogs. Like, look at their faces. They're not really that cute. They have like people eyes. They're kind of scary, actually. And when she passed them down to me, I was like, I have to keep them. And then as I got older and I started learning about the blue and white chinoiserie, I was like obsessed. And now I have blue and white everywhere on top of the fireplace. And lo and behold, these little dogs, this type of style of dog is like extremely common and popular to have on fireplaces. I had no idea. And look at what I did. Became an old lady. My style is so like old lady meets eccentric young person. I don't know. There's just all sorts of little goodies. Everywhere you look around my house, you're going to see something new. I have to come over here a bunch of different times to even start to get the grasp over what I have here. That is something that I love, to create an immersive experience where you're just constantly keeping your eye motivated and excited. I get bored very easily with very clean lines and not a lot of visual intrigue. I don't know why I'm like this, but I love pattern on pattern, color on color. I feel the most comfortable when a home is like too busy. Like busy to the point where like other people might find it chaotic and have a headache from it, but I find it comfortable and cozy, and it puts me at ease. It has to still have some kind of cohesive theme or color scheme to it. It can't just be like completely random. I've learned this about myself, that I am most comfortable with a lot of color, a lot of pattern. I don't like empty walls. I will fill a wall with something just to fill it up, because I'm so uncomfortable with empty negative space. What does that say about me? Psychologists out there, please analyze me. Let's go to the bedroom, my favorite part of the house. I do need to take a moment to reference this gorgeous lampshade that I found on Etsy, and also this beautiful table that is my coffee table. I believe it's redwood, a live edge table. I will probably never get rid of this table ever for as long as I live, but you never know. So this is the little like reading nook, and if you notice, there is a peacock perched on top of the lamp. She's held on by zip ties because she's heavy and she's fallen off numerous times. I also have a 6-foot palm tree next to her. I might do some more of those too. I love it. Okay guys, this is the bedroom area. Tell me you're not gagged. Tell me you are not gagging right now looking at this video footage of this stunning bed. I accept nothing less than you gagging, because it is sickening. I feel like it doesn't get any better than this. First of all, I have an incredible bed frame and bedroom set. It is 2 side tables and a dresser with a king size bed. It all came together, found it on Craigslist, and just died. Just died, went to heaven, got resuscitated, came back and died again because I was so obsessed with it. And then I got this amazing idea. I saw a YouTuber put up a canopy bed, and she did it by hanging curtain rods from the ceiling. So I did the same thing, and you guys, it transformed the entire situation over here. It took it from gorgeous to regal. It's a mix of like, I'm a princess in a fairy tale castle, and I'm also on vacation honeymoon in Tulum, but Hollywood Regency make it cute and glamorous. Like, girl, it's everything. It really doesn't get much better than this. I don't even know how I'm gonna top myself. Like, what am I gonna do? She's reached the pinnacle, folks. This is as good as it gets. No, I'm kidding, but that's how much I'm obsessed with this bedroom, and I literally just put this up like a couple weeks ago before I knew I was moving, but it's okay. We're gonna take her to the next house. We'll be fine. Those of you who have been with me for a while, you know that I do own multiple bedroom sets. I have 3 different comforters with 3 different sets of pillows because I am constantly switching out the color of the bed. I can never stick with anything for too long. I just get tired of it and I need a refresher. So that is an easy, quick way that you can be constantly like switching your space up without changing the walls, is just change up your bed sheets. They're literally like $50 to $100 at Ross and TJ Maxx. Not this one. This is Bed Bath & Beyond. This is quite expensive, and so is this throw. This is from Z Gallerie. I'm just saying you can get cheap ones, okay? Oh, and these are just from Amazon. No excuses over here. We can make shit happen on a budget. I came over here to talk to you about this lamp because it's fringe, it's beautiful, we love it. I hardly ever use these lamps. There they are. They're very old school Hollywood vibe. And this throne. I feel like I should be sitting in it, no? This throne is sickening, you guys. I absolutely love it. Found it on Craigslist. I've had the best luck on Craigslist. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, wild success. I have done so many photo shoots in this. I just did the last I'm changing my whole identity video where I came out as Clark Carrington, the country singer. I did that, filmed it here. If you haven't seen that video, like, you really need to go watch it, you guys. If you're new to my channel, you definitely need to watch it. Get to know me, binge watch my videos. Welcome to the fam bam. But I simply cannot get rid of this thing because it is so unique, so interesting, and I really want to film more videos on it for you guys in the future. So I'm gonna try to make it work in the new house. Well, this probably looks familiar to a lot of you guys because this is where I film all of my fashion videos. This is the only place that I get a lot of depth of field so that I can show like a little bit more of my outfits. Like today, honey, this dress is serving. Can we just talk about this? We talk about how it goes all the way to the floor and it's hugging Little Mermaid moment. Okay. This video is not about the dress. It's about my house. Oh yeah, and did I mention I made this hat? Yes, I did. Amazing. We love it. It's pink. It's girly. It's giving all the pink vibes I could ever want, but it does still have the tropical theme because this is a studio. Everything is connected. Everything is out in the open. You can see every space from every other space. So it does have to have some kind of continuous theme, and for me, it's the tropical jungly vibe. So even though it is pink, it's still giving tropical. This is the dresser that came with the bedroom set, and I do have a few pops of red, like this horse right here. Beautiful Murano glass from Italy. This is a very expensive Truthfully, this is a very expensive chandelier. It's hand-blown glass from Italy. There is a chandelier in every room in this house. Chandeliers are my favorite way to make a space look upscale and give it that glamorous royal touch that is just not really possible without including a chandelier. The bathroom is quite unique. I used window treatments over my shower. Weird, some may say. I just think it gets the job done and makes the bathroom look a lot nicer. So there is a valance above. It covers that empty space between the shower curtain and the ceiling, which I find ugly. It also heightens the ceilings and gives it that more opulent look. And these are curtains as well. I did hang a plastic shower curtain on the inside and then regular curtains hung on the outside. They just have to be the little O-ring curtains, and then you can rest them on top of the curtain hooks, shower hooks. So that's a really fun hack. The cabinets were just a little too ugly for me, a little too bare. I spray painted filigree, called something, on Amazon and just plopped them on with that sticky tacky stuff on the back. Like, not rocket science, peeps. It's just getting a little innovative, you know? And then there is an entire gallery wall of images that look like Renaissance people. I did find portraits online, and then I replaced my face and my friends' faces and photoshopped them inside of the people's portraits. And I do all my own Photoshop. I do all of my own editing on anything you ever see. I did it. Like, my own graphics, graphics, my own logos, my own editing for music videos, all the above. I am doing it myself. One woman show over here. I put my skills to work, created something a little bit fun and whimsical so that every time I go to the bathroom, I can look at it and just enjoy how silly it is. Patio is so stinking cute. I have an entire video all about this and how I created it, but I did use, and I'm sorry it's loud, you guys, because we are outside, but I used flowers. I found all these vines, all these flowers and little twinkly lights on Amazon and wove them into lattice work that I found from Home Depot, cut it to size and just wedged it in between the walls. So that is how it is resting there. It really does give a secret garden vibe. I am going to be extremely sad not to have this in the next house because although there is a patio in the next apartment, it does not have walls. So I cannot bring these walls with me. Shed a tear, let's have a moment of silence. Okay, I'm over it, let's go. Home to me is really about creating a space that excites you, inspires you, and keeps you motivated to want to be in it. I'm excited to get home. My home is a safe haven. It's a creative expression. It's an extension of myself, kind of like my fashion is an extension of myself, and my home definitely is as well. I have a very hard time living in plain white boxes. It makes me extremely uncomfortable. It feels like prison. So for me, opulence, extravagance, maximalism, that's definitely my vibes. The way your home makes you feel when you walk into it is paramount to the way you carry yourself through the world. The same thing as when you get ready in the morning with your clothes, with your makeup, the way you present yourself to others, it gives you a sense of calm, confidence as you deal with other people and move through space. I think people severely underestimate the power of decorating your home and making it yours and making it amazing and something you're obsessed with and something you can't wait to just be in and cozy up and go to sleep and wake up every morning energized because your space makes you feel that way. What do you want to feel? Pick what you want to feel and then express it in your surroundings. I'm serious, guys. You have to try it. You have to try it. Just start with one room, okay? Like I promised. This will change your life. I get so amped up about it because I know how much it affected me and changed my life when I started like intense decorating into my homes, and I really wouldn't recommend it to you guys if I didn't see the complete like saturation that the effect has on all other aspects of your life. It does. It leaks into other aspects. Don't take my word for it. Figure it out for yourself. I'm Clark Carrington. Check out all of my social media platforms and stay tuned. Music is on the way. Let's do this! Okay, that was too aggressive. I just got a little excited for a second. Thank you for coming. I'm a lady and I will exit properly now. Love you, ta-ta. Just kidding, bye y'all. Clark Carrington here. I love you, fireplace. Ooh, I'm silhouetted. How does she go back in is the question. Oh, you too, crocodile. Mwah. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Ooh, that booty's looking good, honey. No, she goes this way. Whoops, sorry guys. Ah, there we go. Hey.